All right, good morning. Let's see what we got going on here. Big wash day started above the close, held the close. I was thinking perhaps a little long. If we get above the close, that worked out last night, got some green last night. And the reason for that is, as soon as it breaks the low, then it starts questioning. But some red days, as long as it gets above the close and holds the low like this one, you can see a little pushback and Q style, right here, for example. Here's like a bad example. Broke the low. I wouldn't. That would have been pretty lame. Break the low um, and then end up going up. But so a little long there. We're also sitting at this layered trend line I got going on. These gray lines. So is that. Uh, and now we've kind of retraced. I think this whole candle, 50%. Yeah, we got close, but we didn't do the whole thing. So now I'm pretty undecided. I mean, we got up to the 20, rejected that to the dot. Um, so a little undecided there. Let's look at the anchors on SPY. Let's get a price line. Anchors on SPY, okay. Lines, price line here too. From the Qs, could get up and back test these levels if we really want to get pretty bullish today. These levels would be all the way around the top of yesterday, so what would that look like? Is getting all the way up here. I'm not too sure about that. That would be a little much, but the 5 is still above the 20 because it was just one big down day. Really, you could say SPY might be finding support at this 20. Let's go ahead and make this. I'll take one, or maybe just, yeah, that's decent. Right, let's fib out that. What did we get to there? 3618, perfect tap. Let's look at the Mac dashboards. Pretty down on the 4 daily, now getting into a down cross. Weekly could cross down, so the 4 daily and weekly not looking too good. 1 hour could be curling here. 15-minute fighting for the downside. These are fractal, of course, so from here, for example, this 1 hour just did this, but the 15 is actually in a reset, so this 15 could cross back up and put this 1 hour into a deeper curl up, or this 15 could fail, come down, and then this 1 hour would kind of slowly get ready for a cross down, which is really like, going both ways here. I really don't have much, I think. I mean, could we come back up for the back test here? Sure, possibly. Let's look at the TPOs with the prints. See what I'm looking at here. Yeah, filled this single. Could come down to fill this one, or we could come up and maybe fill some of these first. Let's see here. ES has got prints just a little bit lower, just a little bit higher. So I do kind of see at least a bit more upside today, maybe towards 668. And let's see where 668 is here. Yeah, that would make sense. What did we already? What did we just barely dodge that? Yeah, we did. Did just barely dodge that. See how we could come up, maybe fill these two. See what gaps we got. There's some gaps. 604, 642, 655. So maybe fill those gaps for the open. But I'm not like long bias on the open or anything like that. I mean, we are above this yellow. Backtest is orange. These are two. The orange is slower than the yellow. Let's see. This pink is above the yellow now. So I mean, perhaps a little bit of bullishness right to this anchor. Maybe fill some prints, hit the anchor. And then I'm not too sure. I mean, I really don't have Mondays, you know. So I'm really not too big today. Got some anchor support off the bottom. That was a pretty nice anchor for sure. So there is that. Let's look at back at the high time frame. Yeah, daily's all the way up there. Let's see where the 2 hour is. Yeah, so kind of getting some resistance there at this yellow one. Um, yeah, hit this 15 here. Pop up to the middle of this 15. Um, yeah, I mean, I really don't have much today. I think at this point, especially since we already got some of the back tests, we could easily come come back down and make a. Let's turn that magnet off. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know what's up with that. We could easily come back down and maybe end down here. We could even break the low if we really want to, or we could pump out and make a really strong candle. So I'm really undecided on today. I don't really see much. Um, as of right now, it looks a bit bullish. Maybe get back up to VWAP. Maybe break VWAP and make a little. Something like that, right? And then we've got like a pretty inline lower high or something. That's definitely possible. And then maybe if that comes up to like 620, um, or 620. Oh, am I? 620, did we fall that much from there? Oh yeah, okay. So I mean, yeah, 620. Back test would be pretty reasonable. Am I on regular trading hours? No. So that would kind of make sense. Getting back up towards there. But all in all, I'm really not. I think I'm probably just gonna not have much today. I mean, it would make sense if we get to this lower trend line and then W out and maybe hit this, um, break the high and then start trolling. Or I mean, or if the market wants to, I mean, we are right here. It could then reverse and come back down towards here. So I don't have much. In a gist, I don't have much. I'm green from last night. Probably it's not gonna risk much on that. I really don't see anything too obvious at this point. Um, I mean, if this 15 gets back above this green, gets back above this pink, then perhaps I guess right now it'd be more bullish than anything, at least towards like this anchor, which is only at 580 now. uh, Potential trend line all the way at 680 if things go well. But other than that, I really don't have much. So it's gonna take it easy today for sure. Let's lock in that mentality. Take it easy. It's a Monday. See what happens. Big flush day. You know, could be volatile. Could reject. Could this is probably gonna be a range day. I don't exactly see a full reverse here. Um, but to wrap it up, what would the signs be of the full reverse? Um, I mean that would be all the way up towards, yeah, I mean at least this trend line and maybe this one, right? So what would the signs for that be? Probably a break above this anchor and then some hold above that, and then the scalp potential is not even naked. It would just be a scalp continuation. So all in all, nothing, nothing great. So um, we'll see, but I'm not too concerned with the day. It's definitely bullish right now. Might follow through, so we'll see. I'll wrap it up there.